And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Smart. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Portland leading by 4. Lillard looking around. Grant with a screen on Smart. Here's Lillard. He can't hit that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. From behind the arc. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Vanderbilt.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And here's Reeves outside. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he makes it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lakers trail by 5. Laravia outside. And they get it back.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers lead by 5. And stolen by Hayes. Reeves against Avdia. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Luka Doncic is checked in for Reeves. Here's Smart. Laravia outside. Now Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Lillard driving to the basket, and the layup falls. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here's Doncic. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Portland leading. Lillard with the ball. Grant outside. Klingen with a screen. And it's Grant with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smart passes to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. Portland with a rebound.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Pass to Klingon. Smart against Lillard. Grant outside. Here's Avdia, and it's Portland with another.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Smart. Over Lillard. And it's Smart missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Avdia with it. Guarded now by Smart. Lillard against Vanderbilt. Takes the three. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
One this half, two for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So for the Blazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson, and Holiday subbed in for Damian Lillard. James is checked in for Los Angeles. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. James, a screen on Sharp. Down low. A shot to stop the run. Rejected by Klingon.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Avdia can't get it to go.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They're leading by 8. Outside Sharp. To the paint. Here's Kamara. Vanderbilt with the block. Now here is James. It's stolen. Pass to Avdia. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
He misses the free throw. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRabia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Avdia. James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Hachimura. Kamara covering. Hachimura with a screen on Avdia. Back to Hachimura. Avdia against James. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Holiday, a screen on Hachimura. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got 10 points here in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Avdia, screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Trailblazers lead by 8. And here's Avdia. Pass to Holiday. Five on the clock. Back to Avdia. The deep three. The shot comes out.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Sharp against Reeves. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Outside Sharp. There's a screen. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Sharp's got 26 points.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Sharp against Reeves. Now Doncic from downtown.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Holiday hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's James. Shot from 6. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Holiday taking his time here. Sharp. Oh, unanswered slam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Time running out for the Lakers. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
Outside Sharp. Here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And a high-effort play from Klingon, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Kane. Oh, it doesn't go. Trailblazers lead by 8. Now Avdia. Holiday outside. Avdia outside. Now Sharp. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Trailblazers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Denny Avdia.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Kane. He got it. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. It's Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Sharp against Reeves. Holiday outside. Just 5 to shoot. Avdia. Rebounded by Ayton. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. See you next time.